Let's see if we're live, guys. Hey, hey. Hey. See if we are. Awesome. Oh, let me pull my sound down. And I'll give everybody a hot second to come in. I'll rotate this stuff here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh. Hey, Brenda. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? Oh, there we go. So I'm just gonna give everybody a hot second to come on in here. I think I've got a bunch of stuff out here on the table tonight to do. Just checking my glue there. Here's the sign we're going to use. Let's see if I'm holding it right. It's so cute. It's a little wood sign. I think it's probably like it's like a 6 by 12. I would say it's about 6 by 12. But it says welcome winter. So this is going to be it's going to be a wintry wreath. I know Michigan got a lot of snow, didn't they? I heard they got. How far north are you in Michigan? We're supposed to get drop like 30 degrees tonight. Oh my God, I can't take it anymore. Look at me. I got my head on. I'm in my house. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all can live in Michigan. That's too far norther for me. Too far norther. But anyway, this mesh is from the Deco Exchange. One of the wreath kits that I buy. So I used the mesh out of that. That item number on that, I'm sure you can probably get it at the craft outlet. But that item number is RY8344R8. And the item number on the red, these are the two I used. West of Lansing. Okay. So yeah, I've heard Michigan's gotten slammed. I got a family that lives up in Traverse City. So they're pretty far north. But this one, let me see if I get this back in there. Oh, come on, get in there. Shoot. It's not going back down in there. Sorry, I tried to put it back in here so I can remember what they are. But this one, it's poly mesh. It's our item number RY8348JY. But yeah, we're supposed to get down tonight. Don was texting me yesterday, come get your weather. I was like, hey, I don't like it here as much as you don't like it there right now. So anyway, so I used those two meshes, and then I also used some leftover 21-inch, and I made like a breast cancer, or like the awareness ribbon up on the clock. So the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9 is what I did. And these I was just playing around with before I got on, so we'll have to glue those in. These are this is one of the ones from Hobby Lobby. It's the pick over in the floral section, from the Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I've got 2 left off that branch. It comes with one, let's see, it comes with 6 on that branch, or that bush, whatever. So we're going to use those. And then it came also with the, I always forget which way I'm moving here, these balls, which are really cool. They're kind of woven or something. They're white. It came with 3 of those, so we're going to use some of those. I think we're probably going to use, it did come with this pick as well. Sorry, I'm exhausted today. I got up at 5:30, thinking at 6:30. And then it's just been so boring at work. Long days. So we're going to use some of these, I think. It came with 3 of these picks, and that item number is a Deco Exchange item. That one's FG6260 on that one. And then these are probably the 3 ribbons I'm going to use. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence about the green. This 1-inch green, but we're going to see, guys. We're going to get together and then see. Okay. So it came with all these ribbons. So those are our ribbon choices that we're going to use. And, oh, it also came with this really cool 4-inch. Look how cute that is. That 4-inch that we're going to use in there. Hey, Deb. Hey, Linda. Are you sad you're home, Deb? I'm sad you're home. I wouldn't want to come back to daggone cold weather. Woo, no thank you. And then we might add some of these berries, and no, not those. I think we'll add possibly some of these red berries in there. These are, this must be a Sims. That's WF479. It's just a berry spray. We might use some of those. And then that kit also came, these are probably 2 pieces from 2 different kits. It came with these 2 pieces. So it has a red, oops, sorry, did I get it backwards or forwards? This one, it's like the same pick. I keep going out of the camera. It's like the same pick, but this one has little green flowers on it, and this one has red. So I thought we could mix it up a little bit with these 2. Oh, you trying to decorate your tree? Mine took me, jeez. Oh, I also want to use this. Mine took me almost a month. I tore it down once and redid it. I also want to use possibly, oh, right here. Maybe some of these balls in there. I don't know. So forgive me if I'm feeling kind of tired tonight. But hey, Carla, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So let's get going on this. I'll quit yakking. I am going to start with probably gluing those 4 in because I think I know I want those. Zoom in here a little. Whoop! Not. Come on, do it right. There we go. I think I do like those 4 in that spot. And look what I did, guys. Look what I did. Oh my God, let me show you. This is I. Look what I did. Sneezing. I about blew out my dang eyeball. I woke up, well, last night I came home and I had the worst sneeze, and I thought my eyeball was going to, my eyes were going to come out of my head. And later, my one eye started swelling, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I woke up this morning, and it was like really swelled and sore. And then as the day went on, I was like starting to get like a shiner. So I think I blew a blood vessel or something. That's the only thing I could think of. Unless I got like a sty starting, but this all happened after I sneezed. So that made no sense. That's crazy. I'm like, what? Alright, now I gotta remember my spot here. Let's go in there. Okay. Put our nose in there right. Get that nice and secure in there. We'll get this one up in there. But yeah, I was like, what? Only me, y'all. Only me. I swear. Blow out an eyeball from sneezing. Oh my goodness. I don't even know the dang shiner. Yeah, it was the craziest thing ever. Let's go in here. I'm trying to find my greenery so I can stick to that if I can. Oh, this one's going to give me fits. Well, we're just going to go in here. There we go. Let's go right in there. And take this one out. I'm trying to hold these back a little bit like this so they don't drip all over in the... Aw, cool. You have 3 tubs to go. Oh, God. Girl, you don't ever quit. You don't ever quit. Alright, so we got that one up in there. Oh, we got one more put in over here. I move this thing hurt him. And then we'll get our sign on and do a bow. So that way we can see where we want to throw everything else in there. see if we can get this one in here nicely. There we go. So I've got them kind of like this. I've got 2 more that I can use, but we have to get the bow in before I figure out where I want to do that. So I'm thinking if you just join, this is the sign we're going to use. It's real cute. It's a little welcome winter sign and stuff. It's really super cute. But I kind of want to put it down in about and around, kind of around this area, because I want to do a draper here, because we got those balls that we want to use. We got the balls that we want to use, so I'm going to kind of put a draper in there. Then I might do like a little draper on the big bow as well. And then we'll just go from there and add some funness. But let's get this not so fun stuff done. Okay. Whoops, we're upside down. Well, we'll go to the side first, I guess. Like I said, I kind of want it kind of right in here. So I'm just going to go and dig through my mesh. Right in through there. Make sure it kind of gets through the, I want to make sure I get through to the, in between the, I gotta turn it upside down, y'all. Get through between the 2 frames. Okay. Then we're just going to tie it around our frame. I'll pull it back up here. Make sure I got it as tight as I want it. I'll twist those around. Down. And then I'm just going to hold this down here. Oh, sorry guys. Let me angle that down a little bit while I'm doing this. Sorry. Oh, that's not on. Hello, turn on. There we go. There we go. And then I'm just going to take my needle again and just kind of go. I'm going to hold it here so I can see. Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving? I made and ate way too much food. I just looked at my outside fridge tonight and found broccoli casserole out there. I never did even fix. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, why is that not on there? There we go. Let's see if we got it where we want it. I think that's too much. It's hard to do it when I'm doing it like this. Let's go down a little bit. I think I want it down a little bit. But yeah, I just found one out in the fridge. I'm like, what? What is? Alright, I'm gonna look here. Bad angle to kind of get it where I want it. I'm just gonna go for it right about here. I think we'll go for it right about here. Yeah, I think we're good there. Again, I'm just going to tie that off around this crossbar. That's right there. Nice and tight like a toiga. I think we're good. Just a few times. Cut those off later in case I want to move it. I'll be dang the man. I don't know. Let me see the bow here. have to. I'm gonna have to move that down. I'm not liking that tilted, guys. It's so hard to do it, but if I do it on that stand, then it tends to fall off. And that drives me insane. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go down about right there. I need to get a better hook for my thing. Let's go in through here. Sometimes it takes a little tug to pull through. But the needles are a blessing. Get these through. They really are. I'm going to tie a tying around that to kind of keep it in place. Let's see if that looks better. Maybe I turned it the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought maybe I turned it the wrong way. Okay. There. I think I like that. I think I moved it that much, did I? I think I like it a little better like that. Because I want to be able to see this sign with this big bow up here. So let's do that bow real quick. We'll get that on there and then we'll get started. Here, hey Rhea, how are you? I know, right? It's just nutty. So I just kind of went ahead and I'm making about 8-inch loops on here. And I started kind of backwards. So what I did was just kind of I took a bunch of ribbon out. And what I did is I kind of crisscrossed it like this. And just adjusted it so that I could get the size of my loops like this. Because I wanted my snowmans kind of going the same direction. And then these going down. If you start with this, they're going to be upside down. You see what I'm saying? So I had to kind of fudge it a little bit and start kind of backwards, I guess you would say. So we're going to do about like that. Okay, we're going to have a little draper coming down over here. Okay, I'll probably cut this down. I'm going to cut it down right now. I'm just saying, there's my scissors. I'll cut that down right now. We'll cut it at an angle. Okay. Then we're going to go in with our other one, which is this one. It's like a knit, like a mesh. Number on that one is RW580424. Okay, and it's like this right here. Like that. So now this one we could just start our normal way. Just kind of, well, I'm gonna have to kind of go. You know what? Let's hang this up and see about how long we need our draper. That'd be a good idea, Susan. So we're gonna put this one in here. We're gonna do one little draper down in here, I think. So, scissors. I'm going to cut it about right here. We're going to give us a little, oh, there we go. We're going to give us a little bit of extra right here, okay? And I just had this idea, I think right now. I'll take this, I'll put this in this front section right here to hold it. I'm going to put another little short tail coming out. So I'm going to take this and scrunch this. Just like this. Okay. I'm going to take this and stick it down in there. Okay, and then we'll take this back off. Stick this back on top. Okay. Show our loops. We got this centered up in our bow maker here. Our loops are about the same size. Okay. So I'm gonna have this little shorter tail down here, which I think I'm gonna like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. I cut a little long for now, so I can cut it down if I have to. Okay, so we got that. So now we can start with our red. Okay, and I'm just going to take it. I'm going to hold it at that bottom right here, just a little bit higher. Okay, I'm going to stick it through our loop thing here. I'm sorry guys, if you can't see. I just kind of held it the same length. Okay, I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to add a little bit more softer, a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller loop. Whoop, I got it around the outside of that thing. Okay. And then we'll cut that off up here. Okay. And we're going to come back in with this 1.5 inch. That's really pretty. And I'm glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Had a really great Thanksgiving. We're busy. Whew. Busy, busy, busy. Just saying. Oh, the number on this one is RGF 15042E. Okay, I'm just going to do the same thing. Come in here with this one. I'm just going to drape that down, get about the same length. Come over with that one, go a little bit shorter than our last one. And this is a canvas ribbon. It's really pretty. Really subtle, really pretty. They'll match everything really nicely. If you kind of notice, I only did that one going down here. I kind of wishing I did, but I think it would be just, I don't know, I think it would be too much. I could always add those back in if I want to. This is another one. It's RG, it's this one. It's got the lace on the side. They call it painting lace. It's RGA 1541AX. On that one. It's nice. It's a real pretty lacy ribbon. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to go. I'm just going to leave it a long tail so we can kind of curl it. So we're just going to, we're not going to add that into our draper. We're just going to kind of add this into our bow and leave it curl. A little frilly. Little frilly. We're going to leave some frillies. Okay. Cut that one off. Oops. Okay. So, I think, let's look at this. We might just leave, I'm thinking about leaving this green out here, y'all. Let's see. I had a white, but it's got too much pink. It's like too iridescent, but I think I'm going to leave this one out. I think we're just going to stick with these ribbons tonight. I'm really not feeling... This does match the flowers in the, that one pig. I'm not really feeling this. Let's just do a little loop up there and see. Yeah, I'm really not feeling that, guys. I don't think we're going to use a 1 inch in here tonight because I don't have one I like. And that was just too green. And I really don't think we need another red on top of there. So I think we're going to stay. Look and see if I got anything else over here. I looked already. I see, oh, that's that red. I really wanted a green, but I don't have the right green. So we're just going to stick with this, okay? We're going to keep it simple tonight. Okay? I do wish I would have cut kind of a couple of those down in here now. Guys, I'm always changing my mind. I apologize. Let's see. Sorry. How hard that would be to do that. Let's see if we can lift those up. My bow dapper. I'm looking for my bow dapper. Hold please. Well, I need my bow dapper. No, no, I'll get that all over in my glue. Alright, I am going to do this, guys. I think I want to do this. I won't be happy if I don't try it, so let's try it. Okay, so we're going to squish this up. Actually, I know what we're going to do. We're going to take that out, and we're just going to add it in a pick. Okay, we're going to make it easy on ourselves tonight. I just got this idea that we can do that. So let's do that. Okay, we're going to do it that way. So much easier than trying to do it this way. Okay, let's get down in our little groove there. Make sure it all stacked pretty. And then we're going to take another pipe cleaner, zip tie. Just going to pull this shut. Make sure we're kind of even Steven. Make sure your stack don't fall. Before you tighten it. Got everything where you want it. Then just pull it tight. Okay. So we've got all these coming up here. Just gonna spread those around town. Okay. Okay, so here's kind of a bow. This one right down here. Okay, let's see, we're going to put this one up here. And now I'm thinking I don't need those tails, yo. I don't know. They might add just short ones in there. So I might have been really sad if I did that. What is? Let's just get this in here, and then we'll start from there. All right, let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, because I want it to go right up in here. So I'll try to go and find a spot right here. And then go in through here. Take it down again. Sorry, y'all. Oh, don't go out. Don't go out of town. Don't go out of town. I need you. I gotta get it around. Oh, don't leave me. Here we go. I'm trying to get it around that thing without losing my zip tie. I don't have a lot of play here. That's what I'm saying. My hands didn't work. That's not going to go there. Sorry, y'all. Try to get it under one of these things without losing this thing and have to start over. These things are really stiff. You can do it, Bobby. All night long. Did I lose it? Oh, no. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, before I tighten it, I'm going to make sure I got it where I want it. Adjust it down a little bit. I think we're, oh, we about threw it right in the glue pot. I think we're good here. I think we're kind of good here. Should would have went on the inside ring, but we're gonna deal. We're gonna deal. There we go. So we'll probably cut some of those down a little bit. Those turning the right ways. Yeah, we'll probably trim this down a little bit. That's all right. Okay. This one is the one that we're going to just kind of do a curl on. And this one's the one we're going to do our little draper on. So we're just going to line them kind of up, kind of off to the side of this little snowman, so you can kind of see that snowman's. And we're going to squish that up. Now right here. Okay. I'm going to drape him in. I'm going to pull that one down a little bit. A little tighter. I'll drape it in about right over here. Let's find some pines in there. Tie that into everything out. We're going to add that ball. I said we're going to add a ball over here to that one. Okay. So I'll fix that bow. I got to lower that bow. Bow's driving me down, so I won't do it tonight. But I am going to. I really need to move that bow. Oh, we might shorten that just a little tidbit or something. I want that bow a little bit over that side a little bit more. Dang it. Really do, guys. I'm going to do it because I'm going to go insane if I don't. So I apologize. I just don't like where it's at. If I get stuff glued in, then I'm going to be mad because I won't be able to move it after that. So I'm just gonna move it a little bit. Sorry. Hey, Tammy. How you doing, girl? What? What, Brenda? Hey. Guys, we're not happy. Before we start gluing stuff in and try to take it out. I've done it before. After gluing it in, it's not fun. This is not fun. So let's just start over here. Let me do it from the bottom here and see if I can figure out a better place. Because if you're not happy, guys, you're just not happy. I want it on the inner ring down here a little bit more inwards. And I think that'll look better than on the outside ring. So let's do that. This time we're gonna make sure we got it. I'm gonna feel. There we go. Okay, I didn't do this. Did I do the same thing again? No, I didn't. I am about to lose it again. Come on, get in there. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. There we go. If I let go of these things, it's so hard to get it back because my hands are so weak. And I got it backwards in there. Alright, I think I like that better. It's down a little bit lower so we can decorate behind it. We can still see that mesh a little bit. Okay. Oops. So I think I like that much better. Only thing is, we'll just have to pull our tails down a little bit tighter on our draper. So we'll just pull those down a little bit. Okay. Flip that bow out. Get that going back there. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, get our tails going where we want them. And now see, we don't need that thing there. And we could take this one here. Just by doing that, we could take this and put it over here outside of this side's way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And this one I think I'll leave long. These I think I'm going to trim down a little bit. Let's see how long I want that one. Let's trim that one down about there. And then this one we could always take as well. And if we want to, underneath this, oh, I like that. I'm going to stand back and look. I like that. That gives it a whole another piece of character on the other side. Know what I'm saying? And if we really wanted to, we could add another one of, you know, we could just add, oh, this is a good idea. Or an idea, I should say. No, we're adding the ball in there. Never mind. Never mind. But we could add another little tail in there and make. Let's do that. See how I come up with ideas as I go along. So now I'm going to have to untwist this and just tie that little tail in there. Okay. I'm just going to leave about 1 inch. Twist that nice and tight again. And then we'll put that one long. Then we'll have 2 of these coming out underneath the ball. And we'll add that ball. Yeah, kind of like the two twisties coming down out of here. Because we're going to add that ball in there. I should have went lower because I'm adding the ball. Oh, no. Because I'm adding this ball in here, I'm going to take it and I'm going to glue on this, I'm going to glue on this tine here. And because this has these little holes in there, I'm going to stick that over the tines. Hey, Carolyn. What's up, girl? It has been a crappy day, Carrot. Look what I did. Sneezing. Last night. So now I got like this shiner. I don't know. I think it blew a blood vessel. I was trying to keep my eyeball in my head. Not sneeze it out. I was trying not to sneeze it out of my person. So I'm just gonna glue this pine here. Put a lot of glue on there. Then I'm gonna find a small hole somewhere, or a decent sized one, just to stick that all right up in that, to hold that ball in there. Okay, so we got that one in there. Okay, so let's make our draper over here real quick. Then we can get to use that somewhere. Don't throw nothing away until I'm ready to throw it away. So, like I said, we're going to have to start down. Oh, now we can start at the top. So, we're just going to get all our ribbon off the floor and out of the garbage can here. Okay. And again, I think I'm just going to use, I don't know. Let's see what happens here, guys. Can't tell which is the inside or outside of this one. It don't matter. Okay. So we're just going to add all these three up here. And again, I'm going to try to keep it over here a little bit so we can see our snowmans. And then I'm just going to pinch it. So we're going to add a ball on top of this one as well. Okay. So I think we'll start here. I'm just going to untie that once or twice. Stick this in here. Okay. Spread those out. We'll trim those down. Okay. Take this one. Just kind of go down into here. Just want to twist it around town to where we kind of get it. You know what? I don't. Only got 3 of those balls. Let's try something different, guys. I don't know how different it's going to be, but my brain just came up with a different idea, I guess I should say. If I brought that down here, then I could do the 2 balls. Alright, we're switching it up a notch. We're just going to add some tails up there or something. I'm going to come here and here, okay? I want to come down a little bit lower because I've only got 2 balls left, so I have to rethink my plan for 2 balls instead of 3. You know what I'm saying? come down into about right here. Okay. Push it in there. I'll see here, guys, where I want it. Okay, we're going to go in here. Go right in here. Okay. So we still got our things there and there on each side. Okay. This one. Let's cut it off long like the other one. That one off long like the other one. We might twirl that one up, so we might have to add a little bit of this in there, just like we did that other one. I don't know if that makes sense. We're just going to untwist this a little bit. Can't twist it, it's so tight. Man, it's that tight. Tight like a tiger. Okay. I could have also picked that and done the same thing. But I just thought that would be easier to just stick that piece in there. Up here, I don't know if I'll do that. I might just add a little tail in there. Okay, because we're going to stick this one in here. And we're going to stick one down in here. Okay. So let's get that one on there. Again, I'm just gluing this kind of onto this tine. And then I'm going to try to stick it through one of the holes. I'm also going to glue this ball. I should have done that with the other one and I forgot to do that. Glue that ball. Now we're just going to stick it right in that hole. Try to anyway. Stick it as much as we possibly can. Okay. Then we can take these and twist them. Curl them. Oops. Okay. We just added that little bit of pizzazz coming down to that side at the bottom. We can always trim this up. Like I said, I might add just that little bit of tail to that top. I think it'll make it match better if I do that. So let's do that real quick. Let's just add that in there. I should have done it while I was up here, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do that or not. I didn't want this whole thing in the draper. I just wanted a little touch of this color come off these tails, you know what I'm saying? Just a little touch of that color coming off there. Okay. think I put it in the right way, y'all. I did not. Dang, now I got that twisted so tight. It's starting to burn up. It's starting to get hot. Holy crap, I'm starting to get hot. This dang beanie on my head. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. So now we got that little touch of color splashing up there. All those. Let's get that other ball on. Then we'll start stuffing it full of some greeneries. We'll have some fun with some greeneries. Again, I'm gonna try to go in this. I'm just gonna glue around there. Okay. Glue around my ball a little bit, around that hole. I'm just gonna stick it right down in that big old hole right there until it sticks, and that'll stick. Okay, so let's add some greeneries here to this. Let me take a step back and look, see how it looks. I think it looks alright. It's tilting on my hook, but excuse me. Just try to see here. There we go. I think we need another one of these over here. Okay. We only got 2 left, so we're going to use them. I'm not saving 2 of these. So we're going to stick that one over in here. Go right into that greenery. Okay. It's going to kind of fill that little blank hole in over there. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Try to make it even Steven. Okay. Try to get it all on the mesh. Okay, so now it looks a little more even Steven over on those sides. We got these in here, so we got kind of our lines going on here. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I'm getting hot. Getting hot. Alright, so I got we got some berries and some greeneries to put in here. I may go back in and add just a little bit more ribbon. I don't know, guys. I need something up there, but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. Oh, you know what? Let's just add some greenery. I feel like I need to add some more ribbon up there. I really don't think I did. I probably should have stuck my original spot, but whatever. It's over, you know what I'm saying? I had some plans of adding this out this side of the bow. Let's see what that looks like, guys. I am going to get rid of these palm cones because I don't like them. I don't think. So I'm going to break this pick into, let's see how many pieces we can get out of this. So I've got this one with the green flowers on it, and it's got the berries and everything, so we'll spread that out. Okay, so we've got this pick. We got another piece off that. Okay, so we're going to spread that out. So we've got 3 pieces. I'm liking that big old long branch on there. I have to cut that out, add that back in or something. I don't know. That's like flopping. I'm not liking that a lot. So this one we'll use in the back solid place where you won't see it as much. Okay. And then we've got three of these with the greens. And I can always take this and put it back in there with some glue. So I'm not worried about that. So let's cut that one down. Okay. And then we got, what else we got? Oh, we got the red. Where'd the red one? Here it is. Then we got the same pick in that red. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. And get our 3 pieces off that. Okay, we got our one. I might leave that pine cone on there for now. We got our second piece. We'll spread those out a little bit. And these two have the white berries. So this is why we're going to rotate these. Okay, so that they look nice together. Kind of complement each other. We'll rotate those, you know, maybe 2 red on top, 1 green, then 2 green, then 1 red on, you know what I'm saying? That piece go over red. Oh, it's up here, sorry. So again, like I said, this one has the white berries. Just gonna spread that apart. See, this one's not bad. This one didn't go funky like that other one did. Okay. And this will just add a lot of life. This is going to start adding a lot of life to this design. Okay. I'm spreading that out. Alright. Got that going. Alright, let's get going and start this in here. Everybody like I said for? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm really going to need to take that pine cone out because we're not going to get, we're not going to be, I want to put this kind of, I was thinking about putting it up here behind the bow. Let's play here, guys. I'm just going to place these in. I'm just playing right now, the second. And we put green one down below. That's the good green one. Put this one down here under the bow. And then just place other ones. Yeah, I'm not kind of liking that real well. So we're just going to add these in sporadically. I do think I'm going to cut. I'm on the fence about this thing pine cone. Let's see how far we can get that in there. I think I might leave this one in. I think I'll pick and choose my battles on this one. Okay, but I think I'll go in here with this green one up here. Is that a good one? Or bet no. This one we're going down below. We're going to go down in here. I'm trying to get it up in that greenery. Okay. Get that down in there. I think that was the one I lost this doodad off of, so we're just going to take that and glue that back in. Okay, I'm just going to find a spot to do that. Just up in that greenery. God, try to hit the bow though. I just did. There we go. I'll straighten these out, y'all. Okay, now we're going to take one and put it up top. Trying to get my kind of my biggest one. Kind of fill in this space in here. You know what I'm saying? When we got a bare spot, so we want to kind of fill that in. Lather some glue on there. I'm just going to do right in to that greeneries, right in there. I'm going to twist that pine cone down a little bit. You kind of see it. Pine cones you can take out or leave in, y'all. Sometimes I'll leave them in, sometimes I don't. So now we're going to go with another green one. Another green one. Let's add a little bit with the red berries. So we got red, green. I think let's do a green over on this side. Yeah, we're going to take this big and go down here. Give it a little filler down there. I'm going to pick this one though. It's got a lot of paper and stuff on it. Whoops, didn't pick that one yet. There we go. Okay, so we'll take this one. Slap some glue on here. Okay, we're going to go up into this greenery up in here. I'm going to cut that pine cone off this one. Whoop. It's going to get buried. Okay, those red berries towards the front just a little bit. There we go. Those going there. Got a green. And you know what I just said? I was going to put that up top. I just said that, didn't I? I was going to put that one up top. Dang it. Oh well. Or no, it was this one. This one we're going to put up top. Let's see if we need a pine cone in that one. I think we're going to cut that one out too because I think it's just going to get buried. And it's just going to, like I said, just get in my way. Trim that down a little more, sorry. Alright, again, I'm just spreading this out. Just getting everything where it looks good and everything, you know what I'm saying? This one, we're going to go down in here. Okay. Straighten our ribbons out there a little bit. I'll have to keep straightening those out. So we got one there, and there. My head's itching from this hat. And now we got two of the reds left, so let's stick those in there. And then, I don't know guys, we might be about done. This one, we're going to go right into this over here. Okay. That one. I'll put over in there. So see how it's filling in really nicely over in here. I'll take a look see from the back here. It's really filling in really nicely. So we got one more we're going to put over on the left side. And then I don't know if I'm going to go back and add any more green wreaths to this or not, guys. Probably will. So this one will stick down over in here. Okay, I wish I had one more, but I don't. Let's stick it down. There we go. We're going over here. I'm just going to take this paper off. So I'm not my usual jovial self. Thank you, Brenda. It's been a bad week. It's only Wednesday. A lot of stuff going on. We were not expecting in our life. I'm going to take this fine comb out here. Maybe not. What is this big thing? Oh, it's like a big odd stem. Husband's probably going to get laid off here at the end of the month. His company sold out, so. "37 years. There since he was 22, and then bye-bye. We're selling." There. That one there. It looks pretty good. I don't know what else it needs. Maybe some more berries or something. Wish I had some more evergreen, but guys, I made this Christmas tree on top of my lamps above my table. It's about 4 foot high. Had cord showing, so I just I took all my evergreen and went up and made a Christmas tree out of my lamp. Or my lamp cords, or above my kitchen table. Looks pretty cool, but I'm not done with it yet. I'll take a picture and I'll paste it in the group. So we'll fix these, and then I think I'm going to, you know what, we could have put some of them pine cones in there. Ew. We need some more greenery somewhere here, though. Some berries or something. Oh, I know what I want to do. That looks, take another look here. I was going to add this stuff, but I don't think we need that. I can save that for our centerpiece. Got this pick from Hobby Lobby here. Oh, thank you, Brenda. That was so kind. We could add these. Kind of liking this. Kind of liking this. Just add a little whiteness in there. Behind the scenes. Get a little more something in there. Okay. And this is just a pick from Hobby Lobby. It's the one with the pine cones on it. It looks like this. It's got the twigglers and whatnot on it. You just tear that pick apart. Start adding these in here. Get it all over the place. Just anywhere and everywhere. I was just going to fill it in and give it a little something. So I'm going to tear this whole thing apart. Get rid of these pine cones. And I might probably use two picks of this. I'll just use 2 picks of this. Just going back around town and finding any kind of bare spot that I can find. And add a few to the front. I'm actually thinking I'm up. Add some in here. We're just adding them all over, guys. Oh, we're just filling in. Gosh, I am in the pine cones. Alright, let me grab another one of those. Let's see, it just comes like this. These pine cones. Look at it. Possibly one of those big ones in there. I don't think so. Pull this apart. I will say these twigglers. I'll put those in the centerpiece or something. To add good character to something like that. Alright, we're just going around town, find the spots, guys. Dang, that paper is on there. Now I'm just cutting it about right here. Hello. Okay, cutting it about right there. We're just going towards this back side right here. Sticking them in. I'll probably add a couple right there. Gosh, these strings is crazy. Let's see here. Let's go. See if we can get one in here. Sure we can. Alright, just need a couple more of these. Need one down up under here. Excuse me. Hang on, those things are string. I'm using what I can, guys, because I do not want to pack this up for the winter. Little I can pack. Oh, I'll be happy. So who knows, if my husband lost a job, I might not be doing this much longer. Hey, Denise, how are you? I won't be able to afford it. I won't be able to afford it. I think I want one up here. Okay. Twist that around a little bit. I'm just trying to find little spots here where I can add a little something, something. Yeah, I had this other greenery I was going to use. Dang it. I just looked over and saw it. What else? Too late now. Well, too late now. Let's stick one down here to fill that little spot up. And I feel like I need something. Blocking it. Flocking killing me. Thank you, Deb. Alright, let's throw this one up in here. Just kind of give that a little zhuzh there, a little something. No, I think we need a little something up there. I might cut one of these down. I'm not going to waste these. Let's see what this would look like. Whoops. My dog just did it. Stick that one up underneath that bow if we can. Let's see if I can get that in there. I might cut this down a little bit, just so we can get it in that bow. I'm gonna cut one of the branches off. A little bit of two of these. Let's try it like that. Let's try it like that. See if we can get that in there. Up underneath this bow. Heck yeah, we can. We'll just adjust that there. That'll fill that little spot in. Then I might add a couple of those to the bow. I think we got one left, guys. Not gonna waste it. So we're gonna add it to this other side of this bow. Okay, like out over here. Right. Smack dab over there. Like that. Turn these out and about and around town. We'll trim some of these down. We'll tame these bows down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They need cut. They need trimmed a little bit. I just straightened out. Just straighten down a little bit. That looks darn me nuts. But anyway. That. And we'll mess with our bow a little bit. I think we'll add just a little more stuff into this. I just don't know what yet. Not much. I'm seeing a spot here I don't like. So I might add, you know, I might go back. Oh, there's our danglers are looking like duty. Danglers are looking like duty. But I think I want to do something. I need something in here, and I'm not sure what. I could go add these red berries in here, but I don't know, guys. I'm thinking it's going to be, I don't know if that's going to be too much. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't stuck together, and they don't lay good, so. I don't know. I might do something like the berries, or I might go back through with some of this stuff, which I love, just to fill it in. Or I might go in with some of this that I always love, and you could use it winter, summer. I use it all year round. This is like a green leaf, and I do cut it in 2 pieces. Let's try that. See what that looks like, guys. We could add some of this in here. Into the mix. I might do that, guys. I don't know. I'm going to stop for tonight, but I'm going to have a little look-see tomorrow and see just what I might want to do. Because it needs a little something juiced up here for my liking. like I said, I'm not sure about these berries. Let's add one more in, and then I'll just leave it in overnight. And this is why I like to teach you guys. Just, if you're not sure, check it out. Yeah, just stick it in there. If you're not super happy with it, yeah, it's not glued in yet. Okay, it's not glued in yet. So then you can take it out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, guys. We might just add a little red berry to each one of those. I don't know. But I'm going to get off here. I've been up since 5:30, thinking it was 6:30. So I'm exhausted. So I blew out my blue vessel out my eye sneezing. So I got like a black eye almost. I was like, thought I was going to lose my eyeball out my head. It was going to cross the room. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys probably next week. We might add some of those pine cones back in here. See how my mind works, guys? I'll never quit. I might just add some of these back in there. Anyway, I'll see you next week. I don't know what we'll be doing. Never do. Kind of until we get going. So I will post it in the group and we'll figure it out next week. Okay, guys? Hope you like this. As always, laugh and live with a half full cup. When it's all black clouds. Find the sun. And above all, be kind. It's free. Spread it like butter. Alright. Alright. Bye, y'all.